Why is it dinging, Kevin?
A little warning light that says the coolant level is low.
Yep, if you have watched yesterday's video, you know that we've been worried about swaps. But now we've got the ding, ding, ding. What's going on? Welcome everybody to the Joy of Trucking. Hey, if you like riding with us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and now let's look under that hood.
Let's look at it. I got a leak.
Yep.
It's coolant, it's red. I can't tell where it's coming from though. It's actually the water pump.
So, real and raw for you here. Kevin is not happy. I'm not happy. Kenny Riggs is definitely not happy. Kevin figured it was just the reservoir down a little bit, because that has happened before. But we actually have a leak. We unfortunately had gone past the turnoffs to the 2 truck stops. So now we have to press on to the next truck stop, which is what? A Flying J?
Yep.
Alright, about 6 miles from here. We're gonna, well, he is going to keep an eye on the temperature gauge, which had not gone up when it was dinging. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll make it there without any issues. Otherwise, we end up on the side of the road. Tell us your thoughts on the matter, honey.
My thoughts on the matter?
Yeah.
Looks like there's water leaking from the water pump itself. It's a steady trickle. So it could be just a hose, a loose clamp, or it could be the seal of the water pump itself. So it could be anything from 2 or 3 hours to 2 days waiting for a part. So that's why I want to go to the Flying J, because at least we'll be at a truck stop with all the conveniences if we have to sit for 2 days. I don't want to be on the side of the highway for 2 days.
Now, what was the part they just replaced? It was the sensor for water and fuel? Do you think it's in the same area?
Fuel separator sensor. But there was, the last time I had the truck at home, and I put it in the service department, there was a leak in the main water hose from the radiator to the engine block. Right where it attaches to the engine block, there was a slight, tiny drip. And they've tightened that up. So this is something completely different, but in the cooling system. Yeah, I did my vehicle inspection this morning, and I didn't see any fluids dripping from anywhere, nothing leaking. And I usually look on the ground too to see if there's a strange puddle, recent fluids, you know, under the engine, and it was dry. So whatever this is, it just happened.
Temperature at?
It's normal, 180 degrees Fahrenheit.
started dinging again.
Park close to the service shack.
Hopefully they're not out on lunch like when we were in Pennsylvania. Yeah, exciting day. Swap threats hanging in the air.
All day long. No, it'll have to be split.
It'll have to be swapped.
We're getting this repair done. We're going to be held up a while.
Yeah, unless it's just a quick little tightening of some kind of a band or something like that. But anyway, we had high winds, the swamp thing.
Always an adventure.
Always an adventure out here on the road with OTR trucking. Let's keep our fingers crossed that this is quick and easy. This is part of Route 66.
This here road right here.
What a nice side trip, Kevin. Thanks. You sure know how to show a girl a good time.
Big parking lot. Look at this.
Yeah, lots of spots.
Green and Love's.
Very nice. Yeah, we would prefer to go to Love's because we have showers and I don't know, loyalty. But that's all right. We like Flying J2. This is where we used to come with the motorhome to use their dump stations. That's a nice benefit of the Flying J. Let's find their repair shop.
I think the entry is at that.
Look at all the parking places.
Turn right.
That's nice.
It's here. Park up
It is. But first, a tour of the parking lot.
Does that say that exit? So if we were going in the shop, we'd have to get up over that way. I want as short a distance as possible into the repair shop. So let's go up there.
You can't just pull right in, so nobody gets in front of you.
You have to make an appointment and go talk to them.
Ah.
Call the office.
Ah.
It's not as easy as, hey, fix this.
Darn, why not?
Yeah. So we'll look at it again.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's dripping pretty fast now.
Yeah, see, this hose goes in the back of the pump. That's not leaking. So I can't know if it's where the pump connects to the engine or I don't think it's coming out in front of it. Where exactly are we? Flying J's here.
You're on your ELD, filling out a maintenance request, or what are you filling out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew, and you can feel the wind shaking the trailer.
Oh, God.
What?
I have a bad leak at the water pump parked at Flying J, Sayre, Oklahoma, I-40, exit 20, send. And I sent the same message to the maintenance department as an over-the-road maintenance request. So now, I'm gonna go in there and see if I can get an appointment and wait for 2 phone calls. one from my fleet manager and one from the maintenance department. And I will tell the maintenance department, just set up the payment or PO or whatever with these guys so they can get to work, because they will wait until they hear from you. They won't touch the truck. And I have to tell my fleet manager, I may not get this load delivered on time. He might think about having somebody else pick it up from me. Okay, here I go. Bye.
See from the wind it sprayed onto the mud flap. Now it's dripping here. Wow.
I did send a message to my fleet manager saying I've got a mechanical issue and where I am. And his response is, I will let the planner know and the customer. So they have to inform the customer that the load might be late, and the planner has to figure out how to, how to get this load through on time. So he'll probably find another driver to pick this up.
Well, the most important thing is see, what the mechanics say, because you could be fixed in 10 minutes if it's just some kind of a hose connection or something.
I got to let him know. I'm on the phone with the maintenance department saying, hey, get these guys authorization. I'm in a hurry.
Yep.
If they take it apart, I better take the trailer off first so somebody else can come take the trailer, right? Won't be able to unhook the trailer and give it to somebody else if it's in this shop. So still waiting.
Well, Kevin has decided a good idea is to actually unhook from the trailer in case we're in there for a while and they have somebody else coming to get this trailer, because it is FedEx in a bit of a hurry. So yeah, he's backing out because we had just lined up here already at the garage, and he's gonna drop off that trailer back in the back part there of the lot and come back again. He's still on hold with maintenance. That really will determine a lot of the next steps that will happen. So, still on hold, and drop the trailer. Back we go to the garage.
It's not leaking as bad now. Very much. That's it. The call is over. So the reason I called them is because when you fill out the form message, it says over the road maintenance. It doesn't say I'm broken down, this or that. It says over the road maintenance. And then you say, here's my location, here's what's wrong. And then they call a service truck to drive out and find you and fix it because they think you're on the road, on the side of the road somewhere, and I'm not. So in the past, that's happened. I've gotten a call from a repair guy in a truck like, where are you? Where are you? And I'm like, I'm at a service station. Oh, well, why don't you have them fix it? I say, exactly. So I call to tell the maintenance department to call these people because I've already made an appointment and they're just waiting for your go-ahead so that they'll look at the truck. And his response is, oh, that must be fairly recent. Yeah, okay, when we get to it, we'll call them. Thanks for the update. But at least now I know I don't have a repair truck racing over here from some other truck stop to fix the thing.
Okay.
All right, now we wait.
Now we wait.
We'd be better off waiting in the office because then we'll know when they get the go-ahead. If we sit here, they won't come out and tell us.
Truthfully, those two mechanics look so bored. I think as soon as they have the chance, they'll be waving you in.
Let's see.
They looked really disappointed actually when you said you had to wait.
They were standing
They
there.
were here, they closed the back doors, they were ready. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's go, Werner. Hurry it up.
Hurry it up.
Because then if it's nothing major, if they can fix it quickly, they wouldn't have to split the load either and send somebody else out here who might be driving 2 hours to get here, you know? So, okay. Fingers crossed.
Alright, so now I should call my fleet manager. Give him the latest update. Longevity bonus and monthly mileage bonus. Driver load and unload pay, layover pay, Long Island pay. Read up on all that.
This is in the
pay,
handbook.
stop pay. What are we looking for? Detention pay? I don't see that. Breakdown pay? I didn't see.
There's no detention pay listed there? Somebody read it to you the other day, didn't
Yeah,
they?
so it's got to be there somewhere.
Yeah.
Answered and put me on hold.
This is the third breakdown situation in 6 weeks. So we want to double check this detention pay situation. Because so far, we've been very disappointed. And that's a lot of time to lose in 6 weeks.
$73474. Just giving you an update here. I already sent a message saying I'm broken down, and I gave you my location. Now I'm just waiting for Werner Maintenance to contact the shop here and give them the go-ahead to look at my truck. All right, so I'll let you know. I'll let you know when they determine what's wrong and how long they think it'll be. I've already unhooked the trailer and parked it here in case you are sending someone else to get the load, because I don't know, once they take the water pump off, I won't be able to move the truck. All right, there we are. Bye-bye.
And as I suspected, I think the mechanics were a little bored and curious, because they did take a quick little look, even though we did not have a work order, and established a few things. We also talked barbecue. So hey, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for your help. All right, so Kevin, catch us up, please.
Messages coming over the tablet while we were sitting at the Flying J waiting for them to approve the work order. Instead of that, they sent a message saying, can you drive the truck?
Exit right, then turn left.
They sent a message saying, can you drive the truck to a Kenworth dealer, or do you need to be towed? And I responded, I can drive short distances. How far to the dealership? They did not respond, but we looked it up, and it's like a 2.5-hour drive to the nearest dealership.
Yeah, either Oklahoma City or Amarillo. We're like right in the middle.
Which would endanger the truck. The reason, what the mechanic said, the reason it's leaking is because there's something seriously wrong with the water pump, and there's a little hole where it'll leak that's telling you you're about to have a bigger problem. So I don't think it's a good idea to stretch our luck too far. But maintenance did not respond to my question as to, where I should go or whatever. The next thing they sent was, go to the TA. You're approved for work. Your work on your truck at the TA, which is 6 miles back up the road where we had come from. So going east instead of west toward our destination. And I mean, I was already at a Flying J. Why are you sending me to a TA? I don't know. So I responded by saying, that's 6 miles from here. Is it safe for me to drive there?
Turn left, then turn left.
And instead of getting a response from the maintenance department, I get a response from my fleet manager saying, can you drive there? So I said yes, and now we're driving there.
Well, the mechanic there said they're not allowed to do warranty work in the garage, so maybe ETA has...
Exit right, then
Maybe they are allowed to do warranty work, or maybe they have a water pump in stock, because these guys did not have a water pump in stock. So,
Yeah.
interesting stuff. In the end, though, any kind of driving, I mean, the driving in the end is always on the driver, so you have to make the decisions what you feel safe with. Kevin topped off the fluid, so it's back up all the way to the top.
Yep.
So we can drive for a bit because it's not like it's gushing out.
Just let it keep blinking away.
Yeah. Gotta just stop every 2 miles, pour some more in. And then he hooked up the trailer again. So we got the trailer back with us, heading back up the road, pretty much to where you initially pulled off the road
Then turn left.
and saw the leak.
Yeah.
So, alright, well, fun and games. And
It's 3 o'clock.
that's 3 o'clock. And you also didn't find any more information about the detention pay. Is that correct?
Right.
Right. Alright, so, here we go. To the TA.
Turn left, then turn left.
Is she trying to take us to,
She's trying to take us to
Albuquerque?
Yeah. Find the service department there. Where is it?
Oh, and you called. You called the TA
Yes.
and spoke with
Said
them.
that.
Did you say that?
Called the TA and asked if they had a work order. And they said, yeah, Werner, something about a water pump. That's right. That's me.
Yeah.
This guy gonna let me in? No. It's not. Weird.
But,
So you have to go through the fuel lane here.
well, you can go through the scale.
Well, again, I think you should drop the trailer first.
And the funny thing was, Kevin came back into the truck after hooking up the trailer again at the Flying J, and his phone rang. It was JB Hunt trying to recruit him, going, hey, how are things going? Ah, that was funny timing. And kind of a surprise, because it's usually Swift calling him. Gently. Hey, if we're stuck here for a while, we could do a nice video about pre-trip inspection.
What does that have to do with this?
It has to do with if we're stuck here for a while. The weather's nice outside. I didn't want to do the video when we were in the snow.
Looks like they're busy.
Oh,
dude,
no!
That's a terrible mess.
Oh no! And with all that wind. Oh. Okay, Kevin's turning off his. Whoa, that wind. Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go off duty in case we can split the clock if they need it done quick. And if not, we're already off duty. We can go early tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us today as our concerns switched from the potential swap to the potentially very damaged water pump. So, can we get it fixed here? Flying J couldn't help us. Now we're at the TA. Let's find out in tomorrow's video. In the meantime, if you like this one, please do give us the thumbs up. Helps the algorithm. You can put your comments and questions below. What have been your experiences with these types of breakdowns en route? And hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you like traveling with us, discovering the roads of America, and learning about trucking. We hope you have a great day and stay safe out there. With love from Kevin and Tanya. Bye.